Hey up boys, it's Wargamer Viking and welcome to Space Marine Sunday. Ooh.
My honor is my life, my duty is my fate, my fear is to fail, my salvation is evermore, my craft is death, my pledge is eternal service to the Emperor.
Yes people, thank you so much for tuning in to another Space Marine Sunday. It does mean so much to me. It's proper awesome seeing you guys giving likes and subscribes and comments. It just means so much. So this is another episode of the best TV series in the world, so please go below and give it a good old smasheroo. You know, it means so much to me, and it shows that you guys are watching and loving these videos, and it pushes me and pushing me and pushing me. This is the longest series I've ever done on my channel, and without you guys this wouldn't be happening right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip down and show you what I've been up to on my Space Marine stuff this week, so I'll catch you in a sec. So here we go boys, here he is, the Space Marine. So look how beautiful it looks. Like, well, let's have some super zooms and how delicious it is. It's taken a long while to do this, like, and all this, it took me absolutely ages to, like, layer after layer to get it so it looks like a feathered effect, kind of. It's taking me well ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all together, kind of, because he's all pinned up, and then I'll go through the process. So here he is boys, look at him standing up in all his glory. So I just want to do a size comparison one more time. So that's the GW paint and that's the Space Machine himself. So I've gone for like the these armor pads, the colour of these armor things. So it's some sort of like veteran or something. I read online, I don't really know. Same with the helmet, I've painted just a different colour. Gone in with some airbrushing and fixed it all up, and it's just so beautiful. Like, I did something very different on this, what I don't normally do. For weathering, I tried something else out. So what I did is I did weathering, but before I applied the paint. So I did the dark grey primer that I did in the other video, and then I did a light primer, this grey, as like a pre-shade over the top, and then I did yellow. Okay, so it sounds pretty crazy. And I did a really light yellow over it, and then I added in the damage. So like in the shoulder pads, in the areas over here, and on the legs. So I'm going to go over to a bit more about this weathering here. As you can see on that shoulder pad, I did all the weathering in the dents and stuff. And then, so yeah, on this type of weathering here is extremely watered down acrylic paint. So I use like the thinners, saliva, and just put really thin cut layers on over and over again, and that gives it that really, I don't think it's going to be, oh there you go. So that is actually just pigments of paint. So that right there is just pigments of paint. It's like really gradual, and it took me ages to do. And let's see if we can get on to this bit as well. Yeah, there you go. So look at the top of the shoulder pad, backpack, sorry. Yeah, and that does take an extremely long time, but as you can see, the end product is absolutely awesome. And I didn't video it, and in a way I didn't video it because it had taken me even longer to video stuff, and I really should have done it in a way, but I was in such a zone while painting it. I don't know if anyone's been in that much zone before. They didn't want to get interrupted and have my tunes on. You know, I was smashing through it, and I just got through it. The next thing is, what colour should I do his hands? I don't know if to do them red or just get the airbrush back out and do him yellow and give him the same amount of weathering, so you don't break it up too much, because I wanted to do the bolter red. I'm not really sure on that yet. I don't really know what you're supposed to have it as and stuff. And I kind of cheated on the transfer thing. It's not actually, it is a transfer, but it's not. So I put the transfer on perfect. So a perfect transfer on it. And then what I did is I went back in with a matte black. So I matte black the entire thing actually. Then I put the transfer on. Then I went back in with a matte black and damaged it everywhere. So like coloured in this bit, coloured in that back, weakened the middle bit here so you can see. And then I went back over like with thin layers of white paint and then brushed it over and then the same shape that was underneath. So it looked like super duper weathered, but people can actually recognise what it was. The next problem is what I'm going to do for the shoulder pad. Do I do the same and use just a normal vehicle transfer on it and then paint it, or do I try go for a bigger version? But obviously with all that damage there, I kind of should have done it before the damage, because all this comes apart as you've seen, and the shoulder plates come off and stuff. So it'd be a bit easier to paint, but I kind of messed up on that section. So I don't really know what to do on that. I'm a little bit lost at the moment. And same with the metallics. I don't know if to go silver, dark colour, leave them as they are and wash them. Because the metallics at the moment, if you can see like right in here, there you go, there, and like inside, that's, and on the armour plate thing there, they look pretty cool, like grey in a way. That sounds crazy, but it gives it a little bit more contrast. So I might keep it this grey and maybe add that, what's it called, Radium Platinum by P3, because it's quite a light silver, and then give it one wash and see how it goes, and see how it looks from there really. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it so far. It's really cool. Forget like super zoom, proper super zoom. It just looks proper Batman already, just as together like that. And I'm really looking forward to get this finished. So that's it really. This for now. Hopefully I'm going to show you some Leviathan stuff. So here we go, boys. The Leviathan is on the table at last. Truthfully honest, I've been working on this all night. I've been cleaning it up. It's been quite a bit of a clean, and obviously I've got another one as well to do, but I'm definitely going to try and get this one built up tonight, and it's Saturday. I didn't really want this video to go far too long, so I'm going to cut it now, and next week I'll have this built up, and maybe even the second one. The second one I'll do a live build once I know how to build this a lot easier and just like speed it up and stuff. But it's a super awesome kit. Like so far, it's a pretty sturdy thing. Look at the size of its legs already. Like it's a bit of a chunky monkey. So that's one of its. That is one side panel right there. It's a bit of a beast, especially when there's like. Let's just try quickly. There it goes like that, something like that. Yeah. So boys, that's the end of Space Marine Sunday this week. Thank you very much for watching, staying tuned. Don't forget to give a good old smasheroo down below. Don't forget to leave some awesome comments. You know, I reply to them all. It's really cool. Put some ideas of what you'd like to see below. I'm proper digging Deathwatch, like the book as well. I've been smashing through that still. I've been going through the codex. A lot of it still doesn't really make a lot of sense to me because I don't really understand, but I'm trying to get my head around it as much as I can. Also, hopefully next month I'll be getting some Deathwatch models, so I'll have to get on with them, and I'm really looking forward to those. It's definitely happening. It's just some Deathwatch models, even if it's like just a set of 5. I've got the £15 voucher. I might just get like maybe Chaplain Cassius's box set. A lot of things can change though, as always in my life and in the world of wargaming. So at the moment, right now, during this video, Cassius will be with us next month now. 16th for next month, I'll be ordering him and getting him shipped over. So it's proper awesome. So thank you very much for everybody, you know, straight from the heart, for you guys, for all your support and stuff. So love you all guys. You stay safe and don't forget to wear your seatbelt.